Okay, so of course the first thing you want to do is take the shine off the nail. You don't want to thin out the nail plate, you just want to take the shine off. This will help prevent lifting or any nails popping off at all. This is how you get your nails to stay on for a really long time. Make sure you get all up in the corners. You want to take all the shine completely off.
How did I know? You're dead to me. How did I know? You're dead
Okay, so now I'm going on her tips, and these tips are from Clawley on Instagram. They're her pre-tapered or tapered square tips, coffin tips, and they're really nice. I like them. When you're applying tips, make sure they go from sidewall to sidewall. Never apply a tip that's too small because the nail is going to want to pop off or crack. And if the nail tip is too big, you can always file the sides in a little bit to make them fit. but never apply a tip that's too small.
How did I know? You're dead to me. How did I know? You're dead
Now I'm going to go in and pre-shape, and this file is from A Galore on Instagram. It's her 8080 file, and you can use code Nashay to save some money, girl. So pretty much when you're filing, you want to keep your file straight at all times. Notice how I'm supporting the nail tip with, okay, now I'm supporting it with my index finger, and when I'm on the other side, I kind of grab it a little bit, and now I'm doing the tip. Always make sure to file straight because you don't want any curves in your coffin at all. So I'm just holding her nail while I'm filing, because if you don't support the nail tip while you're filing, it's gonna try to make the nail tip come off, and it's gonna be very uncomfortable for your client. So make sure you always supporting the nail tip and to file straight. So her thumbs are kind of wide, so I take some scissors and I cut just a little bit off from the side to get it more tapered, and then I'm gonna go back in and start filing. I just didn't want to file to begin with because it was gonna take a little while longer, so I'm just clipping it just a little bit off to give me a head start. Back in with my sanding band, and I'm just redefining the shape and blending in my nail tip. The reason why you want to blend in the nail tip because it kind of seals it to the nail. It gets rid of that extra glue at the top as well, and I'm just going on the sides of the nail tip slightly just to get them more straight. You will always want to use light pressure when you're doing this part as well. Okay, I dusted her nails off, and now I'm applying primer, and this is Mia's secret, and I always make sure to prime twice. Also, with the primer, make sure you don't waste it anywhere or overly saturate your client's skin, because primer does burn really bad. Okay, as y'all know, I always put a base layer of clear down when I do my freestyles, because when you're applying acrylic, you want to apply it on top of wet primer. So to keep from having to just reapply primer, I'm just going to seal that in with clear. And also I do this in case they want an acrylic change, where I file it all down to the clear layer and place a new color on top. So that helps with that as well. And overall, I think it's just a good base to start off with no matter what you're doing. Okay, so mostly with designs, you want to cap it in clear, and that protects it. When you file, you won't file away your design. So for example, if you were to do anything with glitter and foil, you want to put that under clear. You want to put the clear on top, so when you go to file, you don't file your design away. Moving on to the pinky, I'm going to show you a mistake I made. I pretty much got ahead of myself and picked up too big of a bead for this pinky nail, and it's just going to be a disaster. One, I didn't drain it on my paper towel. That's mistake number one. So this bead is about to be very wet, and as you can see, it's moving away from my brush, and this is when I start to panic because it's falling off the nail and I'm trying to pick it back up, and it's just a hot mess. So remember to only pick up what you know you can work with.
How did I know you're dead to me? How did I know you're dead How did I know you're dead to me? How did I know you're dead to me? I remember.
So right here, I'm going underneath the nail to make sure everything is straight and clean. You always want to make sure you kick up some of that extra acrylic that's underneath the nail, because sometimes that can mess up your shape if you don't file it off. But as you can see, I'm holding my files very straight, supporting the nail, going underneath it, making sure this is straight underneath. Make sure you go all the way up the side wall. Make sure there's no acrylic stuck to the skin. There you go. And right here, I'm just trying to get some acrylic that's stuck. And then the very tip. How clean, cuticles flush with the natural nail, everything looks good. It's time to design. So I dusted my client nails off. She went to go wash her hands, and now we're trying to pick out some cute butterflies to add to her nails. And most of the time you can get this from your local nail supply store or Amazon. But yeah, we're about to put some butterflies on. Figured out what butterflies we wanted to use, and now here comes the finished product.
You already